Hey Panthers, we're going to keep up with our fractions today. What I saw from those of you who got Mondays done looked all right. Multiplying our fraction by a whole number went okay. And then Tuesday you did a little simplifying. We're going to keep doing simplifying because that's such a big part of fractions. But today we're going to multiply out some fractions, and that's going to be your assignment for IXL. And a pretty easy writing assignment today. We're just doing spelling over on that side. So straightforward day. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this. You are actually not going to have school today on the 13th because we have our all staff meeting. But you got school with me today, and I got to watch a 3-hour online celebration of something. So, all right, let's look at this. So let's say I have 1/4 times 1/8. So I have 1/4 of a pizza times 1/8 of a pizza. So I'm going to be left with a really, really small amount of that pizza, right? A really small amount of that pizza is going to be left. But I've got to do top times top, bottom times bottom, right? Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. We just have to practice that and practice that and practice that till we get it. So easy peasy up top. 1 times 1 equals 1. 8 times 4, 32. Can I reduce something that has a 1 on top? Nope. 1 is a prime number, cannot go any lower. Okay? So numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. You might see something like this. 2/5 times 3/6. Well, I know just from looking at this, my final step might be to simplify. So we are going to be looking at kind of two parts to this. We're doing our multiplication, but it's easy because it's just numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. But we might have to simplify at the end. 2 times 3 equals 6. 5 times 6 equals 30. All right. Let's use our multiplication charts, whether that's in our noggin or we've pulled it out and we're taking a look at it. We know they're both evens, so I know I could do 2. But if I've got a bigger number, let's try it. Will a 6 go into 6? Yeah. 1 time. Will it go into 30? It sure will. 6 times what equals 30? So 6 out of 30 is not a wrong answer, but it is not the final answer because the final answer for our fractions have to be simplified. All right? They have to be simplified. We'll do a couple more, and I'm going to send you on your way. Really straightforward assignment today. Really, really straightforward. Numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. Simplify if you can. 2 over 7 times 7 over 8. Okay, this could be tricky. 2 times 7, 14. 8 times 7, 56. 14 might go into those, but that's a really big number. Let's start it. Keep it easy. Those are both even. They're both even. Cut them in half, right? Cut them in half. 14, cut it in half. 7, 56. A little tricky to cut in half, huh? 7 over 28. Some of you guys like the football math like Mr. Matt does. Got 7. How many touchdowns is 7? 1. How many touchdowns is 28? 4 equals 1/4. Okay? So, simplify. If you have evens, slice them in half. Go from there. Don't overcomplicate it. Do it straight across. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. In many ways, multiplying fractions is easier than adding fractions, right? Because we just have a simple formula we're going to do, and you guys got it. I believe in you. Have a great day. At least you're not sitting watching a meeting like I am all day. Take care.